Hello there.
Hello there and welcome to today's lore video starring the Orray. Standing at 2 meters high and 3 meters long, and known for their strength, Orrays were relatively large creatures native to the planet Geonosis. They were quite steady quadrupeds and were distinguished by their long snouts and tails. And their tails also had a dangerous stinger on the end of them, kinda like a scorpion's, but the Orray's stinger is more of a needle on the tip of the tail. And the Orrays, which were captured and tamed by the Geonosians, had their tails removed and replaced by metal caps to cover their stumps. Now, the Orrays had great strength and a rather quick walking speed. In order to be tamed, as mentioned before, these creatures had to have their stinger tip tails removed, which served two purposes. One, they would no longer get stung and possibly killed by their tail, and two, doing so also made the Orrays more docile. Where wild Orrays were known to feast on the larvae of Geonosian young, devouring thousands in a single meal, using their long snouts to root inside the sensitive egg chambers of Geonosian hives, once they had their tails removed, they were much more easier to tame and were less aggressive. The Geonosians tamed and domesticated a lot of these Orrays, and then proceeded to use them for a variety of purposes, including as mounts and beasts of burden. Because of their strength, many Orrays were made to haul heavy loads. Some served in the Petronarchy arena, where they were used as mounts for the Geonosian picadors, who used their stump poles to zap both rowdy audience members and arena beasts who weren't behaving, and some would pull the execution carts carrying prisoners into the arena. During the early stages of the Clone Wars, there was the occasional instance of Orrays being ridden into battle by super battle droids armed with flamethrowers, which would be quite a sight to behold, to be sure. Now, there is a fun fact that during the early designs of the Orray created for Attack of the Clones, the designers originally gave the creature a more aggressive and menacing appearance, but instead they decided to give those traits to the Massif on Tatooine, which you see in the Tusken camp where Anakin's mother was being held. You actually see two of them fighting over a bone. And then someone came forward with a design that was pretty much described as a cross between a horse and an alligator, and that was the design that they decided to use for the Orray. And that is pretty much the Orray in a nutshell. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you all in the next one, and until then, may the Force be with you.